We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa D.I.Ys and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian Dolce vita. Venite con noi. Ciao everybody, I hope you had a good Easter. We had a really busy one. Everybody came over to our place. So my son and his family and his in-laws came over, which was great. I also had my sister and her family who'd come over from England, and we all celebrated Easter together. I only took a few snippets because I was the one cooking, so here are a few starters that we had, and my daughter-in-law made this amazing strawberry cake. And we had the classical colomba with pistachio. Everybody was super full in the afternoon and we all just had a good time together, and that was that.
We have just said goodbye to my sister and her family. It was really sad, but the good thing is that obviously they'll be back in August, even before.
Yeah.
They're thinking of coming over in June just for a couple of days to sort a pool out. So by August they'll be all sorted. And my nephew was crying at the airport, which was really sad. He loves it here. I think he wants to live here forever. But anyway, it's been quite a heavy weekend, hasn't it, Massi?
Yeah, we've been very active, with the family, friends. It's been actually beautiful.
Yeah.
Active but beautiful. It's nice.
Absolutely. We had a whole lot of people over for Easter. I did take a few little snippets, which I'll show you, but I was so busy. I let Massi have a bit of a break, although he did give me a hand. It was nice that Massi just relaxed and he didn't have to cook on Easter as well.
Here my sister filmed me making some saltimbocca alla romana, which are super easy and really delicious. Just slices of beef with parma ham and sage. And my sister made her traditional and famous potatoes.
Anyway, this morning we have decided we've taken it so easy, which is just not like me at all.
Yeah.
We have packed a picnic and we are just going to hit a beach somewhere, maybe grab a nice coffee somewhere along the line, somewhere wherever we're going.
We're just going to do what you normally do on Easter Monday, isn't it?
Everyone's just going to the countryside or the beaches. It's called La Pasquetta, which literally means Little Easter, which is very sweet.
Yeah.
And we're going to a stretch of beach called Granelli, I think it's called.
Granelli.
Granelli?
Basically, it's a bird sanctuary, and there's like a big lake before the sea.
All right.
It's a massive lake.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, we're going to go drive around there and see what we get to see. And we're going to take you with us.
Yeah, we're just taking a blanket and we're just going to take it easy. So come with us.
Chill day.
Caught some flamingos. Let's see if we can film them. Hang on. Oops, we're going backwards in between the swamps. Where? Oh! Oh, how beautiful. Look at the view, guys. Stunning. This rugged coastal strip, located in the territory of Ispica, is called Punta Castellazzo. Now, on Google Maps, it did say that it was temporarily closed, but luckily we don't ever listen to Google Maps and we continue. and it was open just with a few barriers saying that it was belonging to the military, but they were open and there were people going in, so we decided to go in. We found a helicopter landing area over here, and the waters were absolutely transparent, very beautiful. Oh dear, this way is maybe easier. Okay, over here. The view. We made it. Look at the color of the water. Wow. Beautiful. Paradise. Massi's gonna fly his drone. Hopefully it won't be too windy. Remains of a large ancient fortress were built on the promontory of Punto Castellazzo to defend the port and the inland area. This area contains the remains of a late antique settlement known as, in Italian, Apolline. In 1960, fragments of a 6th century Byzantine ship were discovered about 500 meters offshore, confirming the area's long-standing use as a busy merchant route. We then left Punta Castellazzo and made our way along Porto Ulisse, which is a beautiful golden sandy bay. Gorgeous gate, and the view that they have is amazing. The colour of the water, Mass. Stunning. This is a wild, quiet spot surrounded by crystalline waters, highly regarded by nature lovers for its uncrowded, pristine atmosphere. The road ends here, and we've got this funny little house over here. Again, what a view to have from your house if you did live here. We're going to go around this funny house. Yep. How strange is that? Wow, look at that pergola and the view that they must have. Look at this beautiful, beautiful villa. Yeah, beautiful. We're just looking for a spot to have our picnic. People barbecuing the giorno. It's lovely. Everyone's out in the countryside, barbecuing and enjoying beautiful weather. Camping bottle opener.
Cheers.
Cheers. How's that view?
Pretty, isn't it?
Amazing. Right, so we've got an amazing picnic, but
I didn't bring forks, so we're gonna have to eat with
Someone
your
forgot forks.
fingers.
Finger food. We stopped very close to the Fariglione Cirica to have our picnic. These limestone sea stacks rise approximately 15 meters tall next to 2 kilometers of white cliffs with sandy coves and marine caves. Just when I think that Sicily has shown me all her beauty, there she goes again, showing me something absolutely magical. This rugged shoreline of crystal clear waters has just blown my mind. I absolutely love it. And again, this has to be the best place for nature lovers, people who just want tranquility and a fantastic view. Yes, I absolutely love this area. After our much needed restful picnic, and what a place that was, we made our way a little bit further along the coast and found this really strange formation in the rocks which led right down to the sea, which was interesting. And then making our way back home, we drove past the wetlands, and the wildlife was incredible. As you saw earlier on, flamingos, we saw more flamingos, and this is a natural reserve area which is protected obviously by the state, and it's beautiful. And getting closer to home, we saw our Etna, the live volcano in all her glory. All right, should we do this?
Yeah. Obviously, I have to just see. First, taking the gate off, and to keep it health and safety, I'm gonna have to cut certain things in certain ways.
So, as you can tell, we've decided that we want to take the gate off. That's a little bit of, we have a few mixed feelings about it, because obviously it's been here for a long time, but in the 90s they had a lot of break-ins and most of the villas had all these burglar bars. Nowadays you hardly have anyone breaking in. I mean, you obviously do get the odd occasion, don't you, Mas? But on the whole, it's much better.
Relatively safe in this area.
The house was closed for 10 years, nothing happened. We've been living here for 7 years, nothing has happened. So it's causing a lot of damage to the walls. We need to fix the walls, and I think it'll look a lot better without the burglar bars. So here we go. Bloody hell, it's heavy, Yay, we were out of jail! pretty useless this morning. I can't really do anything. He doesn't want me to help him because I feel like he thinks it's a dangerous job. And so, of course, I couldn't hold that gate. So thank goodness he had those clamps when he took the gate off. And now he's gone to get another disc because one of those discs wore out. Crazy, brand new disc. Thank God he bought a whole pack. I think he knew. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about this. I think it'll look good in the end. Yeah, don't know. See how it goes. Lived in these burglar bars for like years, so it's really strange, but I think we're doing the right thing. Here he is.
Hold this up. As soon as I loosen that, it's going to come off.
Yeah. Is it heavy?
No. So I have taken it out the wall. So that came out the wall like that. So basically I took a piece of metal, they bent it that way. This is rapid cement. It becomes like, you can see it's black here. It's a type of cement that becomes like iron basically.
Crazy.
And this is what's left in the wall.
A hole in the wall.
Very kindly.
And we've got how many to go?
5 more.
Alright, 2 more holes to go up at the top. And half the wall is coming off. We've also got to be super careful because the marble, as you can tell, has lined on the side, so we probably have to re-glue that all in. So it wasn't an easy task. That's a big one.
Yeah.
I did this one. Look how neat this one was. But apparently I left the metal bit inside. That's why. Well done, Massi. You've done a brilliant job so far. Tea break. Right. Well done.
Well, the horrible part's over now.
Yeah, it looks like we live in Beirut.
Yeah, we've been shot 6 times.
By the enemies. But of course you're gonna patch them all up, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I'm gonna fill them in. I'm gonna obviously wash it all down first.
Oh, so just went in to prepare a bit of lunch and came out, and Massi's already patched up the holes with the cement.
Well, not patched it up completely.
Yeah, you've done the majority of the job. That's excellent. The hardest part, yeah? Great job. We are far from finished, but we are very happy with the progress that we have done up to now. Our first al fresco evening dinner. Nice. So that evening we had our dinner outside. The weather has completely changed and we were absolutely exhausted, but full of happiness and joy actually, because it was such a beautiful, beautiful day. So the next day we were planning on meeting our friends that we met last year, Shane and Carrie, who are 2 Americans that are hoping to move over as soon as possible. And we went to the market together, to Ortigia Market. Carrie loves her artichokes, so she got some artichokes to take away. We had met earlier on in the bar and we'd had a wonderful cappuccino coffee together. And it was great. The next day we went to Avola and met our other friends, Lillo and Angela, and their mom and their girls, and had a look at their lovely home. We're going to leave you here. Take a look at our membership. There are lots of videos there too. Bye. Ciao. Alla prossima.